Hello again, or if this is your first time, welcome to the Canting Club. This week I'm really excited to be able to bring you a personal favourite, a wine I've been buying for about 10 years. As you can see, it's a rosé, or as I should say, a rosato. For this is Italian, a wine from Tuscany, and more than that, it's from Chianti Classico, and from one of the greatest producers in the region, Castello di Ama. It's quite deep for a rosé. This is a medium cherry pink, definite hints of red in this. And this deep colour is absolutely characteristic of rosés that are produced by the Saignée method. Lots of technical detail on that and how the wine is made on the website. That nose. It starts fresh and penetrating with a definite stoniness and citrus sense of grapefruit. But there's also something ripe and summery there. Lilac blossom and red cherries and wild strawberries. But despite that ripeness, it smells more savoury than sweet, with some of that herbal tea leaf quality that Sangiovese is noted for. This wine is mostly made from the Sangiovese grape, with a little bit of Merlot mixed in. Dry, savoury again, and big. This is full-bodied. Comes across rather more like a red than like a conventional rosé. Layers of fruit flavour in here. It starts off with earthy cherries and sweet citrus like tangerine, but then something deeper and darker creeps in, more like plums. And holding it all together is this wonderful tangy acidity, keeping things really fresh and juicy, and you really feel that on the finish where your mouth waters. And the finish, it just goes on and on. And there are new flavours in there. I'm getting sweet spices, something Christmassy about them. And when it finally finishes, there's this little herbal note right at the end. Astonishing complexity in this. I knew I was going to like it. It's one of my old favourites, but this still managed to surprise me. It varies quite a lot between vintages, and I think this 2015 is the best yet. I don't know which I like best about it. That marvellous nose, I could lose myself in that, with this wonderful balance between the stony, fresh minerality and then the sweet summertime scents on the other. Or that complexity on the palate. I had to prune my tasting notes mercilessly because I kept persuading myself to find new things in there. There's creaminess, peaches and apricot and pink grapefruit and lilies as well as lilac, and it just got silly. Part of the reason for that is this is really well balanced so that no one characteristic dominates, enabling you to find more layers in it. But then there's that endless finish, which features new flavours that weren't there in the palate. If rosé is supposed to be simple, pale, frivolous and sweet for sipping in the sunshine or quaffing at parties, then this wine is an abject failure. Dry, serious, amazingly complex and food-friendly. This is a truly great wine that just happens to be pink. Cheers.